Alright YouTubers, it is I3 Hellgear, and I want to take this time to talk about the previous event in Merge Dragons that happened over Thanksgiving. The Wood Dragon event. So, let me explain how my process of the Wood Dragon event went. I woke up, Thanksgiving, turned on my tablet, see my tweets and whatnot, and then there was a nice little greeting from the Merge Dragons social media pages. So I check it out, come to find out that, oh, the Thanksgiving event has started. And I'm like, seriously? It's Thursday. So, with that being heard, I hit up Merge Dragons, I did the Thanksgiving event. And I will say this, throughout the entire event, we didn't get a shot of the level 1 Wood Dragon. And as you can see, this shot has all 4 stages, which is something I've done before. I've done this before with the Skeleton Dragon, I've done this before with the Moon Dragon. I like the shot of everybody. So, first and foremost, I would like to thank the Merge Dragons development team for giving us more time to complete this event. I mean, that was great. I actually had 5 days to clear this, and to everybody who was wondering, yes, I did clear the event. Yes, I did get the level 4 Wood Dragon. I know that's been on the minds of everybody wondering, but yes, I did get the level 4. I also want to talk about the tiers for this one, because the funny thing is, when I played this, I also had to deal with Kala the Treasure Hunter, and helping her out was pretty cool. I didn't get her everything we needed. And the tiers were rather interesting. You know, from acorns to nuts to berries. And the pomegranates, man. Them pomegranates. This was a really interesting grind. I actually developed a much better system going through my days, and things went pretty well. But man, just like always, this event wears me out on the last day because I really don't get much sleep. The majority of the time is like just grinding it out. Grinding out the collectibles just to get the tiers broken. And you know, I don't ever clear the islands on these events. I don't ever get to clear the islands. 3 events in, and I still haven't cleared any of the islands where you're supposed to get everything for the events. You know, I don't know how other players are able to clear the entire island of this event. I personally, I haven't been able to clear any of the island. Half of the island at most, but not the full thing. You know, I do find the Wood Dragon interesting. You know, the design of an actual dragon that had, well, I mean, look at it. The Wood Dragon is a winged fox. Or, you know, I want to say it's a QB, but I don't know. Also, the dragon egg in the middle there, it looks really, really cool. Not as cool as the skeleton dragon egg, but it looks more like an actual egg shape, which is nice. And the leaves are really, really fun. I wonder what went into the mindset of the Merge Dragons development team when they figured a fox would make an interesting dragon. Then again, we got a Pegasus that hatches from an egg, so why not? I actually had a lot of fun doing the Wood Dragon event, and the extra time was a much, and I do agree when I say this, it was a much needed thing. You know, I've said this before when I did the review of the Moon Dragon event, that 3 days is not enough time. It isn't. Many players in the Merge Dragon community, and even some have said on the Merge Dragon forums, that 3 days is not enough time. You know, even when you get a good weekend, because to those of you who the Wood Dragon event was your very first event playing this game, I want to explain it like this. when these events happen, they happen on Friday to Sunday. So essentially this one was a Thursday to Monday thing. I guess they did this for, you know, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and Cyber Monday. But it was very much appreciated. Getting the extra 2 days is lovely. It's not an entire week. Like I've said this before during my playthroughs of the game. If I had a week to get to, you know, to clear and get the level 4 at the event, no problem, you know. But 5 days isn't necessarily a week, but that's great. You know, I hope that the events, the future events, give us a good amount of time. Frankly, 3 days is just not enough, you know. 5 days is cool. I like the 5-day thing, you know. I managed to get the wood dragon again, but still it was fun. The island shape this time around was rather interesting because it's not the same island shape each event. The island always changes. And what made this even more interesting was the gingerbread guys, or as they were called on the map in the event, the ginger men. And how you could bust up a regular ginger man or a ginger man with a frosting dollop on it. They even had some in sacks of corn or bathing in these weird things. I never got to that gingerbread house near the other side of the map, which makes me feel bad that I wasted all those combo life bubbles doing so. But them's the breaks. One thing I can gripe about are the connectivity issues that happened during this event. And I'm not the only one who had to go through this. A lot of people who were playing had to go through connectivity issues during the Wood Dragon event. How they said this was an online game and connect to the internet, where they would be in the middle of their event, even with their good internet, and the game would simply disconnect them like they weren't connected to the internet. I only had that happen once for me, but the biggest thing that happened during the event was the cloud save was going wonky. You know, the cloud save wouldn't automatically save all the time. So, Merge Dragons development team, I hope you guys are taking some time to look into that. You know, the Christmas event that happens this December, that's going to be interesting. Hopefully we'll get another 5 days for that. Actually, I'm hoping every event from now on gives us a minimum 5 days. You know, 5 days is essentially enough time to get your dragon. Granted, you put in a good time to grind and get the fruit. Also, when I look at the level 1 dragon, which is on the bottom left of the screen, I compare that to how the level 1s of the previous 2 event dragons look. The moon dragon and the skeleton dragon. This is a really cute little fox. I will say that. It's a cute little fox. It's not as cute as how the moon dragon looks at level 1, but it's second cutest of the level 1s from the event dragons. And you know, the egg is cool as well, but the skeleton dragon egg still looks the coolest. This is third place as far as the event dragon eggs. Now, to those of you who missed the event, don't fret. What has been happening with the previous events of Merge Dragons is sometime after the event dragon's egg appears in the egg shop for 10 gems. So, best of luck to everyone who got this. Congratulations to everyone who has their level 4 wood dragon. Major Blood in the background there enjoying his GTA 5. I tried. Alright then, you guys. Let me know what you think of the Wood Dragon event in the comment section below. Did you have connectivity issues like some of the other players? Did you get the level 4? Did you make it to the runner-up prize, the level 3 Skeleton Dragon? Which, again, if you missed the Skeleton Dragon event, you actually got a skeleton dragon nest, and if you didn't get them level 4, you got the runner-up prize, which is the level 3 of the previous event. Hopefully, they'll do this more as events go on. I know some people are talking about how they want to get a bit more moon dragon eggs, but they don't have the dragon gems to get to it. Again, let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. Did you have connectivity problems? How much of the island did you heal? Did you get the level 4 wood dragon? Which of the event dragon eggs looks the best to you? And which of the event dragons at level 1 looks the cutest? But for now, I gotta get up out of here. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys next time.